Delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orvin Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Yeah, it's Christmas almost.
It's almost Christmas Eve.
No, I've been counting on Christmas since October.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, you know me, I'm always like, it's 20 days till Christmas. Well, guess what?
Them children.
It's how many days till Christmas now? I think, what
today
is today?
is
It's next Thursday's Christmas, right?
Next Thursday, right? And
Yes,
today
that?
is Wednesday. What date is today?
The 17th.
The 17th?
Today's the 18th. Today's the 17th, yes.
17th,
That's
yes.
what I thought.
So 8 days. 8 days left for 8 days left for Christmas shopping. 8 days left for the stocking. 8 days.
All right.
boy.
Good morning,
All again.
sunrisers. Good morning. We're sorry to start the day off with some, what that name?
Cheer or
No,
Christmas?
not Christmas cheer, but we know for so many of us it feel like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
There's only this much time left?
Yes,
But I
yes.
heard this wonderful thing that said before you go rushing out to buy anything, or especially for your children, just ask each of your children, what did you get last Christmas?
Yeah.
And if them can't tell you,
Yeah.
nobody stress out
Yeah,
yourself. Because
that's it.
that's a problem.
It no matter.
It don't matter.
It really don't matter.
Yeah, and
You
not
know what I
only
mean?
that, they're gonna forget about it. So
Trust
I
me.
always suggest get things that you think. I always like a one meaningful gift.
You know,
You know?
Karen just showed me a gift that I got last Christmas, right? From Tammy Chin. They say,
True.
remember when Tammy gave you this? I'm going to say, yes. Where you get Tammy this Christmas?
No,
I
sir.
said, Daddy.
Don't worry about me. If we not to worry about you.
No way, that's all people think.
Yes.
It's a natural thing.
No.
You know what I mean? It's a gift giving season.
True.
Every year.
Yeah.
Especially this year.
Yeah.
You know, we can't escape it. And people would just use it as a wagwan,
You
big,
know-
big Christmas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
But I'll tell you what, for many reasons, this Christmas is different. But something I've adopted with my friends, because if you have a lot of friends, your
Yes.
friends probably have children. Before you know it, there are just so many gifts that pile up that you have to buy all of a sudden. And they might buy your picnic gift. And me, I particularly feel guilty about it because I may have 4,000 picnic at the yard.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
just
yeah.
buy one present.
one.
And so what a couple of us as friends have done, and maybe this is something you could try too, we have a conversation and I'm like, I'm happy to be off of the list if you want to take me off of yours. And that means it's just less children that I have to,
whoa, whoa.
and sometimes you have to have those adult conversations where you're like, you know what? This year, XYZ, it's okay.
Yeah.
You can make your own rules. You can figure this thing out. I feel very comfortable looking at friends and saying, look, always stay that year.
Yeah.
Whether this.
What time? This is the year to
Yeah.
say how we stay, and everybody understand without even saying anything.
That's what Wayne come to me with do, and I said,
you
look
can
here.
say this year, this year, and
This year is
all I
different.
ever says. You saw I go on this year,
Different.
and it done. You never
Yeah,
say anything more.
different.
You see all them pixie gift. You remember when you used to do pixie
It's
in the
true.
workplaces, and you buy a nice big
Yes.
gift for your co-worker, and you feel
Yes.
good about it. And when you look, them give
Not
a
this
pen,
year.
in a pen, in a Christmas.
I don't like that pixie gifting.
It's
anyway.
never balanced. It's never fair.
I don't like that pixie gifting. It catch me one time, right? Because there is supposed to be a set amount of money that you
I
spend
kinda,
on a gift.
Some standard, yeah.
Well, who tell me if I stick to the set amount? Because everybody else never stick to it. Well, the person who did get my pixie gift should never happy about it. And I said, but there is a set amount you're supposed to spend, and it's my fault, so them gone out. I say, you know what? Me can't bother with that pixie something.
That's it.
Just allow me, miss me, pass me, can't bother with it. So
That's it.
yeah.
I mean, but it's a season.
It is,
It's
it
a
is.
season.
And it is curious to know
And-
how different people do it.
I know we're talking about gifts and we're talking about the season, but every year we say it. What's the reason for the season? Let's read the verse of the day. Oh Lord, I will honor and praise your name, for you are my God. You do so much wonderful. You do such wonderful things. You planned them long ago, and now you have accomplished them. Isaiah 25, verse 1 in the NLT version. We have to give God thanks. You know, the word Christmas, the very first word in it is Christ. But
Yes.
some people put like Xmas. You know, that's a long story. Why you put X there?
Yes.
But I mean, the
And some
reason for
people
the
say
season.
that the mass means more in
Means- in
Spanish.
Spanish,
So
yes.
it's more Christ.
It's more-
I like that
boy.
one. I like that one.
Anyway, if you are joining us for the very first time, you see the decor. You see how beautifully adorned the set, the studio is. It's because of the inimitable talent of Karen Booker.
Yes, our own design diva, our Mrs. Claus. Listen, you can bring some festivity to your space by
Yes.
reaching out to at Karen Design Diva Booker, or give her a call at 876-421-6298. It's not too late. Get some stuff up. Just yesterday,
Yeah.
I saw on my stairs. I said, "Boy, I'm wondering if we just put a little light there." So, and I was like, "Oh, is it too late?" No, man. Get the little light there, man. Put up, and the lights last, you know, so that you can use them next year, which is
Yeah,
nice. So
yeah.
it's not too late to get into the spirit. If you haven't gotten there yet, if you're late to it, some decor really does help to kind of make you feel better.
Lift your spirit, you know what
Indeed.
I mean? I learned this a long time ago, and you know it to be true too. That like your bedroom, if you only spread the bed, it look tidy.
Oh, neat.
It look tidy.
Neat.
Yeah,
Sometimes if you start with the bed and you spread it, you say, "Sure, we have to clean nothing else." If me walking in my room and my bed spread it up, me think the room good.
tidy.
Yeah, it's not a joke. You know, I was having a conversation this week though, IT, and you know, we're talking about the reason for the season, and I was saying how we really have to sit in this moment, in this time that we are
Yes.
in, because next year, inevitably, things will be different. For the better and for the worse. We would have lost people. We would have, you understand?
Yeah,
So it's,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
so incredible to think that now where we are, we have to celebrate this year because next year will inevitably be different. We hope always for the better.
Yeah, yeah.
But no doubt along the way things will change. And nothing was brought more to, I saw our trending topics this morning and I thought to myself, today the public is invited to celebrate the life and music of Jimmy Cliff.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking about his family and I was thinking about their last Christmas together and here they are this year.
This
And
year.
you know, it's just incredible to be in that position and
A
to
sad
feel
time
that.
for
And
them, yeah.
it is a sad time, but it's a reminder for all of us too that
The
we
brevity of
have to
life.
sit where we are. But today is it's going to be a big day and
A tough day, and of course, because I mean, Jimmy Cliff is unmistakably, unquestionably one
An
of Jamaica's
icon, yeah.
musical icons, and
Yeah.
I'm sure we're going to be celebrating him, his
Yeah.
life in a way that is going to be memorable
Yeah.
today. And so many persons want to come and sing. I wanted to go and sing, but you know, it's a
not
long story about me
invited.
and singing. You know what I mean?
But he is one of our nation's most cherished cultural icons and, of course, a global ambassador for reggae music. And the official celebration of the life of the Honorable Jimmy Cliff OM will take place on today. December 17, 2025 at the National Indoor Sports Center in Jamaica, beginning at 3 p.m. So the event is open to the public and the persons are encouraged to attend and take part in what is being described as a national celebration of a remarkable life. CVM will also be re-airing the event at 8 p.m. today.
Yes.
I look at someone like Sir Jimmy Cliff there and I just think to myself, gosh, one thing about being Jamaican and living in Jamaica is the proximity we have to our icons. The proximity we have to people
Yes.
who change the
Yes,
world through
yes,
their
yeah.
gift. Whether that's in sports, whether that's in music, whether that's in film, whether that's in art. You know, it's just amazing to me the proximity that we get to have to people who are really, as we said, icons in this world. So
and they
today,
impact the world, and
it's
and
amazing.
they're remembered for a long time, and they are Jamaicans.
Amen.
You know what I mean?
Amen.
What's your favorite Jimmy Cliff song?
Many Rivers to Cross came straight to my mind.
Yeah,
But then
mine is
What?
Sitting there in limbo,
Hey.
but I know it won't be long.
Come on.
Cause I'm putting up resistance, but I know.
Come to the hook now, man.
Is it a partner now? Is it a hook now? Hook me!
You know, a song I like is a very random one. Vietnam, Vietnam, Vietnam.
Reggae night.
Yeah, so many good songs.
I remember when Reggae Boys won and they played The Harder They Come. I tell you, the entire stadium.
Great song,
You know?
great
oh
song.
my God. But
Yeah.
I mean, we remember him, and of course the entire country will be doing that.
Yeah,
today.
celebrate his life.
All right, so Bellevue encourages families to bring loved ones home for Christmas. As the Christmas season approaches and Jamaicans prepare to celebrate, Psychiatric Institution Bellevue Hospital urges families to visit admitted loved ones and make arrangements to take home discharged relatives. Not like about that, because again, we get a chance to highlight those who are affected mentally, health-wise, you know, and we ought to remember them, you know, not just those who are in the other hospitals. In fact, I'm visiting hospital today because they invite me to come and bring chair.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm coming to bring chair.
I think it's a cry of Bellevue's all the time to say, hey, come and visit, come and see, come and take our loved ones who are discharged, who are no longer really in the system.
Yeah.
And it's tough. It's tough on both sides as well, you know. I know that for a lot of families it can be they feel like they're not sure how to handle, but I think at least go and visit, go and check in, go and see,
and spend some time.
I say the same for the elderly. Go and visit your grandparents if you're so lucky to have
Uncle
them
Never,
around.
good morning.
Your
Uncle
uncles,
Never.
your aunts, your parents.
Aunt Atlas, good morning. This person's
Exactly.
in their 80s.
Yeah, go visit your friends. You know, so.
Listen.
Don't forget the elderly, guys.
Yes, very important. You know what I mean? You know what I like about being my age? When you go into that bank, I tell you, man.
Them open the line for you. That was my favorite thing about being pregnant.
Yeah?
Being pregnant in Jamaica is probably the biggest flex.
Yeah.
Like,
and
people
they take
just
care of you.
nice still.
It's true,
I
it's
remember
true,
saying
it's
to
true.
Wayne, I was like, yo, we could do this again. Let you through every line, make you sit down.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
wow.
true, it's true. That's how we are,
And when I
Jamaican.
go for nobody in the business, I remember that distinctly. I remember being heavily pregnant and in a different country and just being like,
people
nobody
just pass,
cares.
like,
Them
you
just
know.
a bump into the same way. No, sir. And let me tell you, so when me pregnant, at them time in my hair,
I don't understand it. You know, gentlemen, I mean,
lady.
it's clear that she's, you know,
Otherwise
she's taken.
occupied.
Yeah, she's taken. No, not
That's
us
funny.
Jamaican.
Nope.
A Jamaican man would drive up to a woman in a Rolls Royce.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I sell a broom.
Yes.
And I say, you don't know, you know. Can't take care of you, you know.
I don't like telling things. But tell IT that this morning. We said this morning, me dad stop light. And one night I come on the bike. Him take me on, you know. Him look for me like he was say, come, let's go. I'm like, sir, I'm going to work.
No, man, just me.
I love Jamaican men.
Him feeling of a chance, you know.
Yeah. And he might, according to him.
But the confidence of the Jamaican man, we should be studied, you know. The Jamaican man should be studied.
100%. And you know what should be studied? The Jamaican bass player.
Oh, man.
He should be studied.
The Jamaican bass player, no.
Come.
You see, let me tell you something. There's something about him because no matter what go on, they can't do it without him.
You can't do it without
And when
him.
you introduce him, you know.
Yeah, and why the bass on them chin?
Yeah.
I don't think it was designed to play up your so.
Yeah.
I think it's a bass. Nobody else.
And bass player have a face, you know.
Yeah.
I kind of favor say, look here, me at the band, you know. Don't watch the drummer.
Don't play with
the drummer
me.
think he's the drummer think he's the band, you know.
Yeah, that literally happened this weekend in New York.
Yeah, was that true?
It was great. It was great to see so many artists coming together for the Jamaica Strong concert.
Yeah.
But the bass player in every band was my favorite. So anyway.
Hey, I have an uncle who was a singer. You might know him, Alton Ellis, and when he performs, he always checks the bass player.
Yeah, man.
So he will start the song, "Girl, I've got it." Hey.
Yeah.
Once he points to the bass, like you get it, you know what I mean? And if you go off, him look around again.
man.
You can't say,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
man.
So always keep them in check. A perfectionist.
I love it. Anyway, guys, just like that, it's time for our Our first break. Can you
first
believe
break,
that?
yeah.
We've taken you right up to the first break. Imagine how awesome this show is going to be today. We're going to take you right through the morning
It's
so
going
that
to
you
be
can
bright in the morning.
get going,
Like
right?
it's already bright with your lovely dress, by the
And
way.
your lovely blue and
it
salmon. That's
oh,
what I'll call that color.
oh, well,
What were you going to call it?
I don't know.
You
I
could.
think it's pink.
No, sir. That is salmon. Yes, and there is a
Anyway.
difference. It looked pink on screen, but I promise you, it's like salmon in real life, which is very nice.
Anyway,
Big up Escafé.
I'm still trying to figure out the color. So, A Pocket of Sunrise is coming your way, and it's powered by KFC. Good morning, Tina Matalon and Andre Roper and the entire KFC family. Here we go.
Good.
Pocket of Sunrise.
Good morning, 5-piece wings.
The ring is
My
calling
favorite.
me.
The time by Sagicor is
6:15 a.m.
This is Jamaica's season for giving thanks for what matters. It's the time to show up, be there for each other, and to feed our hope for a brighter tomorrow. Celebrate being together with a KFC festive feast. Get the new festive 9 bucket. Proceeds from each festive feast purchase go towards hurricane relief. KFC is thinker licking good.
Do it for your best life. Go check your HIV status. So keep your life trending, no pretending. Me I tell yourself it, do it for you, do it for you. Every time you are link with a condom, coulda Ozzy, coulda wife, coulda be a random. Condom connect and protect your profile. Be your own fan. Do it for your best life. Do it for your best life. Don't put yourself at risk. Condom connect every time. Do it for your best life.
Countdown to Christmas is on at Coors with 7 days of savings from December 15 to 21. On December 15, get up to 40% off appliances. December 16, up to 50% off bedroom and lounge. December 17 to 18, shop mattresses starting at $7,999. December 19, up to $20,000 off smart TVs. And on December 20 to 21, get up to 50% off store-wide. Countdown to Christmas with Coors from December 15 to 21. Coors, bringing value home. Conditions apply.
How would you like a brand new home by 2027? You and VMBS can make it happen with iSave. Every $25,000 you save with iSave earns an entry to win cash or a new home of your own. All while seeing your balance grow and grow. The more you save, the more entries you get, and every entry has a chance to win a brand new home of your own. Keep saving monthly. Every deposit brings you closer to the grand prize home. VM iSave is the key to winning.
the internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CBM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Turbulence to future, I'm going to end that savior. See it happen. We've got the love others are searching for. I'm still loving you, even though you're gone. I could have been one of the most notorious. Keep it royal. Give thanks and praise for life. Thank you very much. Go bang! Bang, bang.
At Jamaica Pegasus, your two-front seat for Christmas comedy cook-off.
Friday, December 26th at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel. Gates open 6 p.m. Showtime 7:30 sharp. Tickets at spuropen.com. Info 876-542-4160. Part proceeds support hurricane relief. Christmas comedy cook-off. Sponsored by KFC and Jamaica Pegasus.
At Jamaica Pegasus, your two-front seat for Christmas comedy.
If you're just joining us, welcome to Sunrise. This is the day that the Lord has made, and it is 6:22 in the a.m. So let's get ready for the headlines. You know, I get excited because the headlines is a very special time. We get to sing. I get to sing.
Should we do it in the style of a Christmas carol?
Song, yes.
Which one though? Okay, like this.
Pam.
Oh, no, sir. That's too sad. How about this? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. When TK come, pa-da, we don't want bad news, pa-da. Only good news, the same song.
Isn't that literally the song you sing every morning?
When TK come, we don't want no bad news on the television. Don't give us no bad news, girl.
The closest thing to a Christmas carol based on you guys' lyrics is when TK come we
That's what he was saying, but it's so sad.
Next week.
It's so sad.
Get it together. Next week.
We're gonna practice.
Yes. Please.
Sorry, TK.
Good morning, though.
Good morning.
You guys looking bright and nice.
Oh, and
you're in the forest green.
And you are doing a Smurf blue. I don't know the names.
Whatever.
I don't know the names.
Name mine. I love that. Smurf blue and what?
No, just
it's red.
It's red.
Is it red?
Isn't
no,
it?
It's not
orange.
red. I thought it was orange.
It's an orangey red.
It's an burnt orange.
No. Bonita says no.
Yeah. That's not burnt orange.
Anyway, that's hunter green and mustard. There we go.
And now it's time for the headlines. Okay, let's be done with our color
analysis. Yeah.
So first up, the Jamaica Fire Brigade warns against burning debris. The Jamaica Fire Brigade, the JFB, is appealing to residents not to burn debris in the aftermath of Hurricane Melissa and during the Christmas season. Public Education Officer at the JFB, Amelia Eubanks, stated that the burning of debris should be avoided altogether. However, if the situation is inevitable, residents should follow proper safety precautions, that being get a metal drum, put the debris in, punch some holes in the drum that will allow oxygen to enter, and cover it with a metal lid and ensure that it burns out and dies properly before you move away from the space. He emphasized that Superintendent Eubanks further indicated that a safer option is for residents to wait for the authorities to remove the debris rather than attempt to burn it themselves. He warned that burning debris can quickly trigger bushfires, especially under dry conditions. Residents are asked to remain vigilant and report any fires immediately to the JFB and are also encouraged to contact their nearest fire stations when such incidents arise.
These warnings and reminders are very, very timely. Of course, this time of the year, we light this and we light that, and they're all I know the lights, there are some indoor lights that are good outdoors. You put them outdoors and they're exposed to the elements. I mean, they can cause a fire. And the connection, what you call it now, the extension cord, have 3 ports. Don't overuse them.
Yeah, don't overload everything.
No, just go 2 the most.
Yeah.
That's sometimes the challenge,
I was driving yesterday and I saw so much smoke. I thought the actual house was on fire. And I was like, I had to drive through that way. And when they were just burning, I don't know what. And the amount of smoke it created, like big black smoke, thick.
Yeah.
Like it, I mean, obviously my car windows were up or whatever, but it came right in as well. And I was just like, what is that? That's so terrible for everybody who was in the area, everybody who has to work, live around. I mean, for me and my children, especially who are asthmatic, like I don't think we think about all these things. We just think, we're getting rid of what we're getting rid of. But it has so many other effects. Like if my kids smell any of that and it gets there, before I know it, I have to be doing Ventolin pumps and this and it's a whole other string of effects. So I'm just saying, on another level, apart from it even just causing possibly other fires or bigger fires, it's such a health hazard.
And let me tell you this. I'm from Portmore, and all the mosquitoes watching are saying, Tammy, I agree with you entirely. These are necessary smoke. You know what I mean? Trust me.
Yeah.
Seriously, though.
I know that, of course, traditionally smoke has been, fire has been used to get rid of garbage. A, environmentally terrible. B, health-wise terrible. But C, and I think that people don't think about it enough. And I'm glad the JFB is, kind of warning us that it's very easy, especially right now, where water is limited in a lot of places, where places are a little drier than maybe they normally would. B, that it's so easy to spread so quickly. And what you do then? What do you do at that point? So just, metal drums or just gather everything and let's hope that the necessary authorities are able to remove the rubbish.
There's that part.
Debris,
There's that as well, all right? All right, so next up, Labour Ministry moves towards strengthening relief disability inclusion. The government, through the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, continues to strengthen disability inclusion with the signing of a joint declaration of intent with the United Nations Development System in Jamaica and the Jamaica Council for Persons with Disabilities. The signing comes in the wake of the devastation caused by Hurricane Melissa and underscores Jamaica's commitment to ensure that persons with disabilities are fully integrated into disaster recovery and national development efforts. Minister of Labour and Social Security Honourable Purnell Charles Jr. noted that the partnership represents a move from policy to tangible action.
That is so good.
Happy to see that, for sure. It's so easy to overlook our people with disabilities, especially, I mean, generally it happens, and it's something that we are really working to correct, but especially in
times of emergency, times of crisis, times of lack, times when resources are stretched thin. It's one thing to be able to say, okay, so many people are in need, let's drop it here in this town centre and just, everybody just gather and try to figure it out. But no, to say, okay, no, but there is that person who maybe has, who can't get here. Now we have to go into the community for this particular person. I can understand that it probably is a logistical difficulty, it's a financial difficulty to have those resources allocated like that.
An afterthought.
But at the same time, what else we do? We have to, So I'm glad that there's attention being put on it, and there's partnerships around it, and so it can move forward.
I was just in a discussion yesterday with a particular institution about what we do in an emergency, and we are talking about. We just spoke about fire, and so what if there's a fire and there's no facility for the disabled to exit. I'm like, whoa,
it's a whole other conversation about do we have enough accessibility points? Do we have enough ramps? Do we have enough parking spaces? Do we have enough?
No.
So much. We don't.
And the answer is no.
Yeah, and the answer is no.
And we are moving towards that, I hope.
Conversations like this help.
Yes, definitely, yes.
All right, so why not Wednesday time?
Let's go, TK.
The only reason I like to see me.
Yes.
Why not Wednesday?
That's not true.
The Christmas carol Hail Mary, but the rap version.
All right.
So a Christmas service pamphlet from a Sri Lankan church went viral after it mistakenly printed Tupac's Hail Mary lyrics instead of the words to the 1,000-year-old prayer that includes passages from the Gospel of Luke. Instead, Colombo churchgoers at Joy to the World, one of Sri Lanka's largest carol services, were surprised to see lines like "Revenge is like the sweetest joy" and "Illuminati" all through your body. To be fair, both the prayer and the Tupac song ask for the intercession of Mary, Mother of Jesus Christ, in order to redeem sinners, though Tupac's version is far more explicit, right? So the church apologized for the mistake, and the priest explained that a young boy working for the printer downloaded Shakur's Hail Mary instead of the Christian prayer of the same name in error.
The horror of that
Can
error.
you imagine?
The horror of
The
that
irony,
error.
I love
Can
it.
you imagine
I love
that?
it. I can.
Can you imagine the entire church is opening the pamphlet and singing one time, and they're like, everybody find out.
Watch Tupac face that.
With the Christmas tree in the background.
Like,
I think that
I
young man
gotcha.
who worked at the printer knew exactly what he was doing.
Oh gosh, you think so? That would have been wicked. That would be
But
such
again,
wickedness.
you know, in the importance of double checking,
Yes.
Double checking.
reading,
Yes.
Proofreading.
yes, checking with
Yes.
somebody else.
That's
you
a
know?
skill, you know.
But that is funny.
That's
though.
hilarious.
That made me laugh because I just thought of everybody's face.
And they probably never even noticed until mid singing, you know, as a
mid-singing.
congregation, you know.
Yes, yes,
Terrible.
no joke.
Terrible.
I love
But
that one.
I'll see you back at 7 for the
Yes.
Let's do
news.
it. All right, that's all the time we have in headlines. We have to head to a short break, but I just thought about how much whoever's running this prompter, you know, they have us. They can put just about anything in there and we read it.
That's so true.
Don't do it. All right, there's more Sunrise Though after this.
What do you girl? I feel stressed out. 2 months from my baby and a peer problem with breastfeeding. The baby not get enough milk like when I'm in at the hospital.
So why you never tell me?
I didn't even know. I not rest. A peer problem with breastfeeding. People keep on telling me something to give the baby bush tea and say it good for him. Then my friend them a tell me say if I breastfeed, my breast a go drop.
No go so. A 5 hour me breastfeed. I don't know my breast them. No make nobody stress you out. Because if you stress, you're not going to produce enough milk. I better ask your nurse or your doctor. Me hear the matter about breastfeeding support with the clinic. They teach the young mothers how to breastfeed properly and take care of the picnic. Then teach our family to, you know.
I don't need Friday when I go clinic.
And make sure you ask for the breastfeeding support group and join.
Thank you, mommy. I don't know what me to do without you.
Breastfeeding is an act of love that bonds mothers and babies and provides mothers protection by lowering their risk of developing cervical and breast cancer. Breast is best. This is a message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
It's the Chris and Charles Merry Money Mania loan promotion. This Christmas, borrow big and win bigger. Get $1.5 million or $2 million in loans at special reduced rates, plus a chance to win your share of $1 million. And new customers get double entries. The promotion runs from October 15 and is now extended to January 30, 2026. Visit any Chris and Charles branch or chrisandcharles.com for details. Chris and Charles, making life merry again. Conditions apply. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
Get qualified in Stage 1 practical nursing in only 6 months with City and Guild certificates at IIRQ Academy, located at 32 Hope Road, Kingston 10. Start online and face-to-face classes very soon and get qualified for local and overseas employment at affordable rates. Also available 7 to 9 months international certificate and diplomas in Level 3 certificate in early childhood education, Level 5 diploma in business management, pharmacy technician, medical assistant, medical lab technician, diploma in practical nursing, and travel tourism, hospitality, and entertainment. Register this month and get 2 subjects with your course for free. Call us at 876-322-4029 or 630-1084.
This season is the time. Digital is gifting smile. Gift a smile. Gift a smile. Gift a smile.
Digicel is gifting smiles this season. 64 lucky customers will win $250,000 cash, and the third two getting $50,000 in groceries. You can also win Samsung tablets, furniture vouchers, and so much more. Best part, you can keep your prize or re-gift all or part of it to someone who really needs a smile. This season isn't just about winning, it's about making sure everybody good. Cash Digicel in your community, bringing gifts and good cheer to keep you smiling into the new year.
If you love Jesus Christ, it make you nice. Put your hand in the air and scream out. When the man then they will love Jesus more than Nike or Adidas. If you love Father now, you know you're not yo. Hand in the air and say yo. All of the ladies them will single. When tell them say you mix but you don't mingle. Because your lifestyle not a kid, you know Linstead a kid. Where everybody take up on a finger. Now fornication, no people walking. They put them car in a Satan parking. I want your church here name and ask them this. Is it you got it talking? What if it's not you then shout hallelujah? Cause I Jesus Christ are the ruler. He's the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning and the end. Can we try one more time? Over your son now. Over your son is a dead or alive. Over your son is a dead or alive. Over your son is a dead or alive. Over your son now. Over your son.
All right.
Over your son.
Did you guys see the basic? All right. Welcome back to Sunrise. The date is set, the bands are ready, and the singers are preparing to bring a shower of praise come January 1st, 2026, as Genesis Praise Fest returns to Ranny Williams. Yes, they're celebrating 40 years, standing as the longest-running gospel concert in Jamaica. And as Jamaica continues to rebuild after Hurricane Melissa, the Genesis family is dedicating this one to our brothers and sisters in the West. Brand manager of Genesis Praise Fest, Shamar Grant, and production manager Dexter Johnson joins us to share what to expect from the upcoming 40-year celebration and how patrons can support relief efforts through donations. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
How are you both?
Good morning, man. It's a good morning.
Yes.
Good morning, voice.
Yeah, man.
I like it.
Some wake up.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Early.
Well, I mean, early is consistent with Genesis because Genesis is the first book, and Genesis Praise Fest is happening on the very first day. So to kick the year off early.
Yeah, man.
Celebration.
What better way to start off?
40 years. That must be a remarkable achievement. Talk to me about the history of the.
We never did it for early.
Yeah.
You know, we kind of start probably like.
I was right there.
But first of its kind in the Caribbean, you know, and Jamaica Youth for Christ saw it fit to have Genesis and just to like rally the young people. We used to call it rally and crusade in a kind of vibe.
Yes.
And then the concert just grew until we are here right now. You know, even through COVID, Genesis pushed through. So we're grateful for celebrate 40 years
40 years
this time.
That's awesome.
It's a big thing, man.
And I love that. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And I was going to say, when I watched the clip, I was saying, Shamar, is there any kind of decision surrounding or what kind of praise you can bring? Because see, a dancehall type of delivery.
No, man, we
any
all praise.
So
all
if you sing a slow song, people are ball, you can come.
You can come. If you sing a fast song, you can come. If you sing a in between, you know, we can dance in between.
I know, and every church welcome every kind of genre of music. You know?
Oh, man, but we welcome all of it. We
like it.
We've had a strong tradition of embracing our Jamaican gospel roots over the years. So a lot of our artists, from Papa San to Prodigal to Gotti Gotti, who you saw, all of these artists have been on Genesis, repping Genesis from day one. So we embrace our strong Jamaican gospel culture.
I love that. That's so important. And I also love that this year you're dedicating this event to relief, to helping our brothers and sisters in the West. I love that take on it. I think it's so important that everybody find that purpose in what we're doing. How important was that for you guys to make sure to make a part of this event?
We've been affected, whether by family, whether by the nature of just church relation.
Yeah.
And the truth is, Jamaica Youth for Christ, we have always been the type of people, organization to cater for people who are less fortunate, you know. We have things like Operation Asphalt and a whole heap of things happening. So weekly we've been doing this. So when we see Hurricane Melissa come, we had no choice but to just jump in and help. So we have a Montego Bay Genesis. They were severely affected, and you know I've been doing our best to help. And we've been in the West. What the fuck, we're going down there Friday again just to do some more relief. So we had to do Genesis always for the less fortunate. It's always been for the development of youth. But this time with the Melissa thing, we just have to make sure we just do what we can do and help out. Yeah.
So how will it manifest? We'll come to there, we see barrels that we can put stuff in. I mean,
certainly, barrel and big box, and you know what I mean? Carry thing them in the case and everything that also.
And also on our Spur Open platform, there is a donation button.
Okay, makes it easy for those persons in the diaspora.
I love that. I want to know, for somebody who has never been to Genesis Praise Fest, I want to know what can we expect? What am I looking at? Is it when I come, what happens next? Give me a kind of run through of what happens at the Praise Fest.
When you don't answer, she must
want to come. Yeah.
What do you expect? This is the hairstyle I have, you know? Pull up. Man. We're not come Genesis and let you see before you show up. It's always been a blessing, and you'll hear the testimonies over and over again. It is the time of year, like, just to start the year with this kind of praise and energy, really kickstart the year going for you. Believe me, it's a place where you declare the blessings over your life. It's a place where you declare, so listen, favor and goodness are follow it. And you know, we just dedicate that day to Christ. You get me? And it's a wonderful day just to spend. Full of vibes, full of energy. So
from start to finish.
As you said, mixture of everything. The praise and worship, the reggae, the dancehall, every form of gospel you can think about. We cater towards it. So there's something there for everybody.
Any food?
You
never tell me about the food.
No,
food I got in
it. The first of the year we have to eat.
I love that.
You know, I was remarking to Tammy earlier, I mean, we spoke about it before, is that these days, when you hear part proceeds, you don't need to explain what comes after the words part proceeds, because we know what it is. But how does the focus shape the overall presentation this year? Will find the presenters, the ministers spending time, is this recommended, or do you just, you know, I just want to get a sense of what kind of focus we're going to give the relief efforts in terms of the ministry.
All right, sure. I mean, we'll say you'll see the highlights of it throughout the program, and you understand what we're trying to do.
Right.
And in the best way that we can, we'll find the most appropriate time to do maybe that big collection, even though we're collecting at the start, and to do what we can. But certainly, all the ministers have been sensitized to know that this is what we're doing, this is what we're aiming to do, you know. And so they will come forth in their ministry. But in truth, throughout their ministry, the real thing we really want to come across is just hope to the people, you know. A hope and encouragement, to be honest. You know, even, a thing I can be if it's great, you know, but sometimes you need a little more just to sustain you throughout the day. So they'll do what they do best. We'll keep bringing them through. And we'll just have to be practical a little more with the faith.
And just to add extra, 40 years for a gospel concert in Jamaica means resilience. And just the nature of the concert this year alone is saying to people, we are a resilient people, we're here and we're here to support you. This year we could have seen Melissa and we even took a hit in Jamaica Youth for Christ, but we could have seen it and we could have said, you know what, we're not going to keep it this year, but we decided that we want to show people and we want to give them an opportunity to come with their praise and to give God thanks for truly what He has done.
Yeah, and there's so much importance of coming together with praise and worship to really heal as well, and to also uplift. But you said 40 years, which means, you know, this has been going on for a long time. I want to know what you're most excited for this staging. What are you really excited about? What makes this one a little different?
Listen, only bad things, but we are seeing for what was the last appearance? It was 2 years ago.
Yes.
We'll be seeing Jermaine Edwards on stage.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, man, we only hear about Beautiful Day on Instagram and blow it up. But you'll be seeing the man himself labored in the industry for years. He's going to make an appearance, and we have Prodigal Son. So I thought about it giving nostalgia.
Yes,
I'm not
yes,
cool,
yes,
you know. But we've seen the stalwarts now returning on this stage, on this platform, the very same platform many of them started. You know, man, so very excited for that turnout. And the lineup, big lineup on.
Yes,
big lineup.
If I have Prodigal, you have to have Prince Saj.
Yeah, man, we have Prince Saj. John Mark Wigan. Adia Spencer Brown, the Genesis Praise Choir.
Yeah, we're seeing all the artists who are going to be there on stage now. And just remind us where we can follow along for more information and where we can grab tickets.
So tickets is at spuropen.com/Genesis 2026, and you can follow us on Instagram at Genesis_PraiseFest.
Amazing.
Wonderful.
Yeah, sounds like it's going to be great. Well,
you have space? Because the venue they go sold out in a very short time.
Space there, one.
Space there. But just buy a ticket now.
Just buy a ticket. Come early. Advice from Dexter and Shamar, of course. Our guests, they have been Shamar Grant, brand manager of Genesis Praise Fest, and Dexter Johnson, production manager. We have a powerful performance coming up next. So don't leave, because Ryan Davis is going to be inside studio. So please stick and stay. And get your tickets early, because that space is going to be full in a short while.
Awesome.
Tiles and get creative with your floors, walls, and all the spaces in between. Our knowledgeable sales consultants are happy to help create your beautiful finish with the latest designs in first quality porcelain, wood look, vinyl, mosaics, natural stones, and countertops. At Creative, you will get every tile you need for your residential or commercial projects. Creative Building Finishes, your one-stop shop for everything tiles. Visit our showroom at 5 Red Hills Road or call 876-929-5553. Get tiles, get creative.
This Christmas, Benjamin's is bringing the flavor and the prizes. Win your share of over $1.5 million in rewards with the Benjamin's Flavor the Holidays promotion. From November 15 to December 29, spend a minimum of $2,000 on any Benjamin holiday bundle
for a chance to win instant prizes, weekly rewards, and grand prize giveaways. Scan the QR code in-store, WhatsApp 876-859-5651, or visit pabenjamin.com to enter.
Bake it, cook it, mix it. Benjamin's will flavor it. Authorized under Section 58 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
Recognize the signs of dengue? Look out for these symptoms: high fever, severe headaches, joint and muscle pain, skin rash, nausea, and pain behind the eyes. If you experience these symptoms, rest, stay hydrated, and take paracetamol for pain relief. If symptoms persist beyond 3 days or worsen, such as persistent vomiting, severe abdominal pain, or difficulty breathing, seek medical attention immediately. Early treatment can save lives. Know the signs, act fast. Together we can beat dengue. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health and Wellness and PAHO.
we can play the bass. We've been talking about bass players all morning. Welcome back to Sunrise. It's that time you've all been waiting for when you're joined by gospel artist Ryan Davis for a very live ministry here right in studio. So I want to say welcome, my brother.
Welcome.
Every time. What's the kind of excitement you have now for Genesis this year?
You know that I'm always excited because Genesis is like starting your year.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And every time you want to start your year on a higher level than you start the year before. So this year now we just...
Use the microphone so we can...
So this year now we just want to start it as the highest that you can start it. So my excitement, everything is just to the highest. I'm ready.
You know, I mean, I know you're a high energy performer, high energy minister. So when you hit this stage, I know it's excitement oftentimes. But is there any different mindset you take into the stage this year, particularly because of what is happening in Jamaica?
Yeah, definitely, we have to. Because, you know, Jamaica got through a rough time, you know what I mean? And we, as the people with the microphone, you know, we are there to give hope. You know, let people know that in spite of all of this that is happening, it will get better.
It will get better.
You know what I mean? And we are telling you better through Christ.
Yes.
So definitely, sometimes we have to just settle down and make it soak in when people know, say,
yeah,
man, this is real.
It will get. Speaking of, it will get better. It gets better right now because I'm stepping off and my brother gonna take stage.
Daddy, chaka daddy, daddy, ooh, use me as an example. Let my enemies see all you can do. Ooh, na na na. Cause nobody's more powerful than you. Daddy, yo, there's nothing that you can't handle. Ooh, na na na. One move and my enemies crumble. I want you come and lose that all tangle. Ooh, na na na. Cause nobody's more powerful than you. Daddy, yo, and nobody can take your power from you. Ooh, na na na. You know me ask him, Jamaica. I say, who can do all the things that you do? Oh, nobody can. Now when you say yes, who can say no? Nobody can go. Nobody more powerful than you. Nobody, somebody said nobody, no. So just show your powerful God. Show your powerful. Come on, I want you to show your powerful, nana. Show your powerful. Cause mountain got to move, yeah. Show your power. Watch it. I see people need to lose, yeah. Show your powerful. Hey, daddy, who can do all the things where you do? Oh, nobody can. I say when you say yes, who can say no? Nobody can, no. Nobody more powerful than you. No. Nobody. Oh, Lord, no. Hey, one word on this entire world farm. One word and we come any storm. One word and all my problems gone. Oh God, me have to real up, God, I really love how you perform. Oh, daddy, so who can do all the things where you do? Oh, nobody. I mean, say when you say yes, who can come say no? Nobody can, no. Nobody more powerful than you. Somebody need to help me say this now. Nobody, no. Put up your hand and just show your power. I want you to show your power. I want you to show your powerful, Lord. Show your power. Hey, because mountain got to move, yeah. Show your power. I mean, see people need to lose that day. So right now you need something for me. Go so for me. For me. Show up for me this morning. Come on, somebody tell him again. Say, for me, daddy, oh, for me. Show up for me. Oh, na. Say, how great thou art, Almighty. You always were and always be powerful. Hey, you're powerful. We can't let off
for worship Jamaica. If you're there home, just open your mouth right now. Help me. 1, 2, 3, say, how great the God I say you always were and always be powerful, Daddy. You're powerful, Daddy. Powerful, Daddy. Powerful. Come on, say, show you're powerful. I want you to show your power. Somebody help me now. Show your powerful now. Show how you, hey, because what mountain got to move. People need to lose. There's nothing that you can do. Nah. Everybody will get washed out in a Melissa. You want to see something brand new for 26. Put your hand up in the air and say, show your power, 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 power. And you know, so we're not in nothing with Satan, no? And God will say, not true. So warriors, are you ready? Push your hand up in the air. Me want to see the whole of Jamaica follow me and say, bow. Satan a come and do over we. Say, the devil going mad over we. Bow. Satan a come, watch out. Make the devil know, say, what? You not get that one, then you go. Sit down and worry until he makes up crack up and tell the devil same can't touch my soul. Stick it dang. Can't touch a youth, you come and over we. Sit down and I worry and I'm mad over. Ooh lad, oi. So me say me heart here to me see him use some of them. Make them feel like them hotter than the fire where you burn a hell. Then them lock them up in a cell. And you want that for me, devil boy. You not go and well rob some of them and make them about demon and put the 666 in our head. Pan the part the week here. More and the whole of Jamaica walk out pan the devil this morning. Now get that one there you go. Sit down and worry on until he make tobacco cup and I'm mad over we. Yo. Come, me say you can't touch the boy, you go mad over we. Sit down and worry on. Ooh na. Watch out. I show me madman pan street and say I saw me shoot that on. Burn down and dirty like some big truck full of sun. God said no, this a youth yeah me sugar pan and bless me make me sweet like me live in a boulevard and buffalo me go hell and me say you go long. Come me vote with God me nah go. I cause bow me short like I know me shoot along. I know me muscle them smart. Me tell you devil say free move from ya because you full of wrong. Vex true we nah do no booga song. If him looking for we fallen, everybody who love God walk out pan CVM say you can't touch a one you go. Sit down and worry on until him head up a crack up on her. Tell him same can't catch our soul na. Can't catch a boy you go mad over we. Sit down and worry and mad over till him head up crack up on. You know,
delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
The thunder of the hooves, the roar of the crowd, as the English-speaking Caribbean's premier horse racing event, the US 500,000 Mute Mile Race Day, was everything it promised. Back to the 70s with fashion and entertainment. Join CVM TV as we relive the thrilling encounter. Mute Mile Rewind.
Catch the recap this Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Brought to you by the Jamaica Tourist Board and legend Jamaica Lager Beer.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Turbulence to future, I'm going to end that CVM. see it happen. We've got the love others are searching for. I'm still loving you, even though you're gone. I could have been one of the most notorious. Keep it royal. Give thanks and praise for life. Thank you very much. Go bam!
Holla me, holla yo, holla way. Taste the BK new cheesy jalapeno Whopper combo for only $1,350. The time by Burger King is.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. Human rights lobby group Jamaicans for Justice is calling for a change in the law which criminalizes children having consensual sex with each other. Speaking at a press briefing on Monday, Executive Director Mikel Jackson argued for the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions to be added as a referral partner under the Child Diversion Act. Carla Ramdeen has the details.
No, we're saying if that is there already, why have the legislation basically having the prosecutors going before the judge to say, I agree or I recommend that this child should be diverted? Because the implication of that is, again, it's not in keeping with the principles of the Child Diversion Act. That child is missing school to go before the judge, that adversarial system, many days to say that this is the offense for which I've been charged. This is how my lawyer or my parent has instructed me to speak on the matter. This is what I have done. I am showing remorse for my action and so on, rather than the prosecutor having that power to make a referral to the Child Diversion Committee, and the child can make the necessary, restitution to the victim who was harmed and can benefit from the program without missing the school and without facing that adversarial system.
The White House police in Westmoreland have arrested and charged 4 men in connection with an ongoing gang rivalry, which led to 2 men being chopped and stabbed almost to death in November. The men, who have been arrested and charged with wounding and other offenses, have been identified as 20-year-old Rashawn Nelson, 20-year-old Horace Blake, both of Well Road, 18-year-old Jamone Mendez, and 18-year-old Dwayne Watkis, both of Long Hill Community. Reports reaching CVM News are that on Thursday, November 13, Nelson and Blake attacked and stabbed another man from Long Hill Community almost to death. The victim was rendered unconscious and was treated at hospital in serious condition. Hours later, Mendez and Watkis learned of the attack on their colleague, and they armed themselves with machetes and attacked Nelson, chopping him almost to death. Nelson was also taken to hospital, where he was treated and admitted. A report was made to the White House police following a series of operations in both communities. All 4 men were arrested and charged on Sunday. And next up, it will be in sports. It will be Jamaica College versus Excelsior to decide urban area schoolboy football supremacy, as both teams secured comfortable semi-final wins on Tuesday. JC beat St. Andrew Technical 4-0, while Excelsior eased by Eltham 3-1 in CVM TV's doubleheader from the National Stadium. Jordan Fort has more.
College are on the hunt for title number 32 after blitzing into the final of the Issa Manning Cup. The National Stadium was the perfect arena for the 31-time champions as they whipped rivals St. Andrew Technical 4-0 in CVM's feature match. JC were off and running when a Route 1 delivery found Dwayne Berger in space, and he made no mistake to put his team 1-0 up in minute 32. Stats were then caught out by another long ball, and this time Jabari Howell played in Jamone Lyle for a facile finish. 2-0 JC. 'Tis the season for giving, and Stats defense would give another gift to Jamaica College forward Berger, but when his attempt was saved, Jamoy Dennis pulled off this beauty.
Fantastic defending from Stats, still with JC, and Dennis! Oh my word, what a goal! Jamoy Dennis with something from the very top draw. JC go 3-0 up and is at them into the Manning Cup final.
Stats captain Kevin Hall was sent off in the aftermath for a second bookable offence. And sweet victory was complete for JC as this time Berger gleefully accepted his gift-wrapped pass and made fans merry in minute 67.
Definitely. We knew that they would have come at us. We thought that, and we have been practicing patience in our build-out. We always try to build out, but when they kept coming at us, we decided to go long. So if you notice the first goal, it was directly, we kept it for like 1-2 and then we went over the top. The second goal also came basically from a route one ball and we caught them that way a few times.
A lack of focus, as I said, we were in the game for I think about 38 minutes. We turned off, which cost us the first goal, where our left back wasn't focusing and they played the other two. They have JC players on side and that really hurt us. But we came in the game knowing that we're up against it. Our starting centre back got red card in the last game. So we were basically operating with a new back line, which the chemistry didn't really click for us.
Earlier, Excelsior booked their spot in the championship decider with a 3-1 win over Eltham High. The first half seemed destined to end goalless before Kimarley Scott latched on to a pass and placed it expertly past Excelsior goalkeeper Jamari Gordon in the 45th minute. They didn't have to wait long after the interval for their second, as skipper Terence Williams made it 2-0 just 5 minutes after the resumption, as Eltham's defenders failed to clear their lines. Eltham weren't about to be bystanders though, and halved the deficit in the 70th minute thanks to centre forward Stephen Bull. But any hopes Eltham had of a comeback were dashed after this sweet strike from Excelsior's Terence Williams. CVM Sports Issa Schoolboy Football is brought to you by KFC, Ping Pong, Catch, Water, Pringles, True Shake, Powerade, Burt's Auto Parts.
And that's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. And TK Dawkins Sunrise continues after this.
The holiday cheer with Frigidaire. Christmas is a time for sharing with family and friends. And this Christmas, Singer gives you a chance to double the holiday cheer with Frigidaire. Buy any Frigidaire item from Singer, value $30,000 or more plus GCT from December 6th to January 10, and get a chance to be one of 6 winners to share $500,000 in prizes. Upgrade your kitchen with our main prizes of a 5-burner stainless steel stove or a side-by-side refrigerator, or get one of the consolation prizes of a freezer or microwave. Shop now. Conditions apply. See the press for details. Authorized under Section 58 of the Betting Game and Lotteries Act.
Here at Azan Super Center, you can fill your Christmas list.
It's a Christmas to remember. Get ready for Azan Super Center's Super Sale. From now until Christmas, experience the sale event of the season with incredible savings and super deals. Come get your decorations, lights, gifts, and all the best items for your Christmas party. Why ship when you can shop at Azan Super Center? Our sale is on, so why wait for freight?
So this Christmas, make it Azan Super Center for sure.
It's a lifestyle.
Here's another tip from Hawkeye to help you secure the season. The holiday season often means shopping, gifts, and busy parking lots. One of the easiest ways to protect yourself and your belongings is to keep valuables out of sight. If you are leaving shopping bags or packages in your car, never leave them visible. This is especially important if you are parked in a public area or a lot that is not heavily monitored. Take a few extra seconds to pack your bags in the trunk or under a seat and make sure nothing is left exposed. Even small items like gift bags, electronics, or purses can attract unwanted attention. Being discreet about what is in your car reduces the chances of break-ins and theft. Remember that opportunists often target vehicles in public spaces during the holidays. A little precaution, like securing your belongings before stepping away from the car, goes a long way in keeping your holidays stress-free and safe. This has been your Secure the Season tip from Hawkeye.
Attention motorists, it's time to switch to the T-Tag on Trans-Jam highways. The T-Tag system reduces the amount of cash handled at our toll plazas and makes it safer for our staff and motorists at the toll booths. The T-Tag makes it quicker, more cost-efficient, and safer for our customers. So switch to the T-Tag today and experience the convenience. T-Tag packages are discounted by 50% down to $1,250, including a $500 toll credit from December 8, 2025 until January 2, 2026.
I will say fry planting on Sunday morning. That spin when Leela walks in. You don't know this is Leela Ike, we rep the CVM. Seat happening right here on CVM TV. Love and life.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more.
And this is Ray Lyons. See it happen
on CVM TV.
See it happen on CVM TV. That's what he's trying to say. See it happen on CVM TV. Thank you. See it happen.
See it happen.
The thunder of the hooves, the roar of the crowd, as the English-speaking Caribbean's premier horse racing event, the US 500,000 Mute Mile Race Day, was everything it promised. Back to the 70s with fashion and entertainment. Join CVM TV as we relive the thrilling encounter. Mute Mile Rewind.
Catch the recap this Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Brought to you by the Jamaica Tourist Board and legend Jamaica Lager Beer.
Staying with us. Oh, we are celebrating Jamaican excellence on the global STEM stage. Jamaica's Reach Academy robotics team, the Crudbusters, made history by winning the first place in the innovators category at the World Robot Olympiad Open Championship in Brescia, Italy in 2024. But joining us this morning, oh my goodness, are Jacob Wong, Gio Wimstone, Kelsey Bernard, and Coach Kristen to tell us all about their experience this year and how amazingly you all did, placing fourth. Is that correct?
Fourth. Yeah.
That's crazy. You want to come do it again? I love this. I'm so proud of you guys. I just want to start there by just saying this is so personal for me because this team is an A team and you guys have been doing this for so long and I'm so extremely proud of you. So I just want to start there. Big round of applause for you guys showing up again this year and making such a big mark. I want to start with you, Coach, by just explaining to everybody watching what is the WRO?
Okay, so the WRO is, I want to say it's the Olympics of STEM. It's the Olympics of robotics. And the intro did start out explaining what happened in Italy. The Italy was an open championship, so it's like your national trials. And then, so what these guys did in 2025 was they were in the finals, the international finals, which is the Olympics of STEM education, and placing fourth. Huge accomplishment for these guys.
And just to give everybody an idea, out of like how many countries, out of how many teams are we talking about here?
We're looking at 90 countries, their category specifically about 30 to 40 teams.
Wow.
It's so many ideas in one room. It is amazing to see.
Yeah, really incredible.
For the uninitiated who have no idea what's happening, explain to them what happens in a championship like this.
What happens in a championship? So for the Future Innovators category, you're judged based on a real world solution. So you're asked to create a robot that fixes something that's happening in our world. These guys looked at a very simple solution, which is tires. that everybody, we all have cars and we change our tires very often. And how these tires are disposed of is, not necessarily the best. So they created a robot that is able to help us to keep our tires for a little bit longer. And so the idea was really, really good. They went to about 4 rounds of judging, which led into another additional 5 rounds of judging to decide the top spots, which was how close it was for them. But I'm so proud of what the guys did, how they went out there and conducted themselves.
No, honestly, and I don't think people can understand the amount of work that goes into just having this in front of us, from figuring out what real world problem you're going to solve, to how you're actually going to solve it, to building what you see in front of you, to programming it. It's so much, guys, and it really is just amazing what you all do, and I'm really proud of all you. So I want to ask, just what does this result kind of say about STEM in Jamaica, and why we should be taking it very seriously?
I want to say this result is a indicator of the talent that we have here, the ideas that we have here. But what I want to compare it to is the fact that we are not necessarily as resourced as the countries like the United States, like your India, like your Saudi. These are hugely resourced teams, and for us to stand toe to toe with these guys, it means there's a big thing happening here. But it just shows that as a country, there's more to be done in the space. Companies need to come on board, schools need to restructure the curriculum. There needs to be robotics programs in every school, because we need to be able to put more teams like these guys out there.
Amazing, guys.
I don't know who can share an experience, what you remember about the experience, what were you excited about, the experience. Can anybody share any stories? When I was there,
because you were in Singapore this year, is that correct?
Singapore this year.
Singapore. So one exciting thing that happened in Singapore was really just seeing around the country and getting to experience the different culture and just seeing all the beautiful buildings and how everything was structured.
And of course, meeting all the other team members as well must have been great to see people from other countries being there as well. How do you guys balance all of this with, because you guys are also in grade 6 now, so Pep is upon you, 6 and 5. Pep is upon all 3 of you, but somehow you are also making time to do something like this. Let's talk about how important it is to make time to focus on robotics and how much you love that, as well as everything else you have to do.
So most Sundays we would have meetings at my house to readjust the code, test, program the robot, and do over demonstrations to make sure we get the hang of it.
Yeah, you have such a supportive parental team as well, who come together to make sure everything is happening.
So do you have different roles, or it's a combined effort?
Yes, we have different roles. Me and Gia are the coders, and he's the builder, but we get a mixture of everything. So he would learn some of the code because he coded the stoplight. That tells you when to drive off safely, and it gives you a QR code once the process of filling up your tires is done. And then we teach him a little bit of coding.
I love that. So let me ask you something now, Jacob. How does this thing work? So you in real life, I would drive my car up. Tell me the rest.
So you drive your car up, and the front wheels will drop into the front part of the ramp. Then, using the stoplight, it would bring the front part outwards until the back wheels drop into the back wheel.
And
then the rollers would spin each tire until a valve is detected with this color sensor.
And then it would check checking the pressure and then
align it.
Okay, amazing. Wow, I could never even think. Can you figure out a way how to feed 4 children at home with 1 egg? No, this is amazing.
Can you figure out a way how to exit a vehicle when it's raining with the umbrella and don't get wet? Because you still get wet when you have to open the I mean, I'm giving you ideas, but I'm sure you come up with some wonderful ones.
I do want to know though, for kids who might be watching now, everybody is home from school and they're looking at this team and they're looking at all you've accomplished, especially over the last couple of years, and they're like, you know what, I'm interested in STEM. Can you maybe give them a word to be like, hey, this is why you should be looking at your robotics team, or pushing your school to get a robotics team, or joining a robotics team at school? Why should they?
So I think robotics is a great way for children to tap into their creative mindset and for them to express their creativity on other things, and it's a great chance to meet new people.
I also think that robotics is a educational but fun experience, and you get a lot of
it's exciting. It's fun. Yeah, you can learn a lot. Yeah,
you get to learn a lot.
Yeah, and then.
Although that a lot of children, they think that STEM would be really hard because of engineering and math and science. But once you get the hang of it, and once you just understand how to do it, it's really not that hard. You just have to put yourself and commit to it.
And have a good coach to, right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I mean, talk to me about your coach. Is he a good coach? You can tell me.
Coach is a very good coach.
We'll stop it right there. No, Coach, we really appreciate all the work that you've done as well with the team. I'm so proud of you. I said to you earlier, I hope that they continue in high school because you really have some magic going on here together. And I really hope that it encourages other people watching, other schools watching, to kind of pursue this as well and show kids that, hey, there's a whole new world out there, and you can learn so much, and you can have so much fun, and you can do so much with that big, beautiful brain.
Yes.
I love that. Yeah. You guys are awesome. High five. Really and truly. What we're winning next? Come on. Maybe 2 more children are coming up the ranks, I'm going to send them to you,
This is where the maths is maths.
Yes.
Trust me.
Love this. Thank you so much, guys. And congratulations again.
Thank
you
you.
really represent Jamaica so well.
Yes.
All right.
I want to say a big thanks to Jacob Wong, Gia, Winstone, Kelsey Bernard, and Coach Christian Hunter.
And the moms and dads. I have to big up the moms and dads and the school.
Yes. And we're going to continue the tech stories after, because we're going to invite Emma. She's on standby on screens. And she's going to be telling us about standby with screens and safety.
Social media, you know we're going to talk about it. We are going to talk about
Stick and
it.
stay with us.
That's what we need our next invention to be.
Jamaica's borders is a key priority for the Jamaica Customs Agency. The JCA will remain vigilant and resolute in effectively fulfilling this mandate. The time brought to you by the Jamaica Customs Agency is 7:15 a.m.
You don't have to dig up for cash for pay toll. With a T-Tag, your transaction is linked to your T-Tag account. So you don't have to worry about cash. Just make sure you download the app and keep your account topped up. You can use WhatsApp or the My T-Tag app. You can use this.
Save money and save time. If you don't have a tag, you will waste time. Yeah, your seatbelt buckle and you're driving safe. Use up your T-Tag, drive and save.
Make smart money moves like a winner and use your T-Tag every time.
Countdown to Christmas is on at Coors with 7 days of savings from December 15 to 21. On December 15, get up to 40% off appliances. December 16, up to 50% off bedroom and lounge. December 17 to 18, shop mattresses starting at $7,999. December 19, up to $20,000 off smart TVs. And on December 20 to 21, get up to 50% off store-wide. Countdown to Christmas with Coors from December 15 to 21. Coors, bringing value home. Conditions apply.
As a fitness guy, I was surprised by my chronic illness diagnosis. I thought working out harder would fix it, but it wasn't enough. Now, my prescription meds are a part of my routine.
When I got my diagnosis, I really felt down and stopped spending time with the people I love. Then I decided not to let any disease get the best of me. And I'm committed to taking my meds as prescribed. On time, every time.
No hesitation. Take your medication. A message from the NHF. NHF is here for health. NHF is here for you.
Double the holiday cheer with Frigidaire. Christmas is a time for sharing with family and friends. And this Christmas, Singer gives you a chance to double the holiday cheer with Frigidaire. Buy any Frigidaire item from Singer, value $30,000 or more plus GCT from December 6th to January 10, and get a chance to be one of 6 winners to share $500,000 in prizes. Upgrade your kitchen with our main prizes of a 5-burner stainless steel stove or a side-by-side refrigerator, or get one of the consolation prizes of a freezer or microwave. Shop now. Conditions apply. See the price for details. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting and Lotteries Act.
Protecting Jamaica's borders is a key priority for the Jamaica Customs Agency. The JCA will remain vigilant and resolute in effectively fulfilling
Thanks for staying with us. Social media platforms have carefully curated their features to keep children and teenagers scrolling every single day through their content that can and has caused harm to their well-being. The Australian government, citing that it wants to reduce this negative impact, has banned children under 16 from holding an account on 10 social media platforms. So, back to today's Cyberbright founder Emma Sharp Dalton Brown to clarify a few points for us so we can understand, about some more about the ban. And I'm excited to hear. Very, very good morning to you.
Hi,
Good morning, IT.
Emma.
Good morning, Tammy.
Whoa.
Thanks for having me back. Good morning, Sunrisers.
A lot of conversation around this right now because I think Australia has done something that a lot of, people are on two sides of the fence with this for sure. But I want you to just explain to us what exactly the ban covers and why it's important to clarify that it doesn't mean it's a ban on the internet, it's just a ban on social media platforms.
Right. So the ban covers Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, X, Kick, Twitch, and Reddit. Only 10 platforms. There are 10 important platforms, but only 10. So I want to clarify that at no point have they said that people under 16 shouldn't be on the internet or don't need to be on the internet. They have not banned other platforms. And so that is very important to clarify that. And there are a few things sort of that have come up around it. So there are arguments about why they shouldn't be there, and also there are arguments for why they are there. So this came about the Australian government. So Anthony Albanese, he's the Prime Minister, and he actually received a letter from a mother whose child had committed suicide. And it moved him. At the same time, actually, the Premier of South Australia, his wife had read this book, The Anxious Generation by Jonathan Haidt, and she explained to him, and it's all, this is a whole other sort of conversation, but basically it talks about the anxious generation, which is Gen Z, and what the digital world has done to them. Anyway, she explained to him, so he was thinking, so between the Prime Minister, him, and then more evidence was coming up in 2022, there was the Harvard School of Public Health came out with some serious information about advertising that is geared towards internet users. And the 6 big advertising, the 6 platforms were TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and X. And they made $11 billion right in advertising, and $2 billion of that right, was advertising that had been directed at 12 years old and under, and all those 6 platforms, in no country can anyone sign up for those when they're 12 and under. Yeah, they've made, so that came out, and then the Australian government also commissioned a study last year, actually early 2025, and it showed that 96% of 10 to 15-year-olds were on social media, right? 10, starting at 10, right? Something like, I think it was 70%, no, 1 in 7 had, I don't know, I've got the notes there.
Yeah, I mean, no, it is staggering, but I do want to talk a little bit about how, you know, it's definitely evidence-led. There's all the data to support it, especially around children exposure to harmful content, grooming, and online bullying.
Right. So that was right. So it was 1 to 7 in that study from the 10 to 15-year-olds. It showed that 1 in 7 children in the ages of 10 to 15 had been cyber groomed by adults or older children, and I think it was something like 80% had reported that they had been that they'd had content, they'd been exposed to content that was harmful, and it was misogynistic, right, violent, and also leading content that had exposed them to promoting anorexia, so eating disorders, and also self-harm and suicide.
There's so many parents though who I talk to now who are always like, well, you know, they're gonna at some point find out about it, or there are lots of parents I know who allow their children on these social media platforms, and I'm always saying, you know, well, there's also alcohol, and we don't let our children consume that until a certain age. There's so many ways to look at it. So, and I can see both sides. But what do you say to parents who, you know, they're looking at something like this, and I think sometimes parents don't have they think that they know everything that's happening on their child's phone, and they don't.
They don't, and I've said this before, that the algorithm of the children is very different to what we are getting. So they don't actually know what their children are seeing, unless they really scrutinize their kids' social media, which, by the way, they don't, because in general they don't have time. But anything that, so there's some people who are saying, oh, they need to use the technology and they need to learn the technology. The truth is, there's no technology that the children are going to learn on those 10 platforms, right, that they need right now. It's not going to detriment them. It does not detriment their learning technology.
Because they also need a host of other things to be able to manage it. As adults, we can barely manage some of the emotional things that come along with being on these platforms. So,
Correct. And there are other arguments. I mean, there's argument, you know, someone brought up, oh, in Australia, you know, people are they live so far apart and all the rest of it. That's true of rural communities, but in urban communities, their houses are as close as ours in Kingston. And as for rural communities, they still go to school. So they still mix at school, they still mix in sports and activities. An argument has been used about families, especially families that are no longer together, you know, split family. That's their way of communicating. Those 10 platforms are not their only way of communicating. WhatsApp is still up. FaceTime, Messenger, they're all video and voice calls. Gaming like Roblox, now that's another thing. That is actually something that I believe should be banned. And that should be put in there, because the predators that they have literally proven that have come into Roblox to find young people and harm them in serious ways, their mental health, and then that leads to a lot of suicides as well. Let's not forget that. So I think there's a long way to go, but it's a start.
It's a start.
And the Australian government, they're not fools. They're not naive to the fact that some children are going to try and find ways around, like they do with alcohol and smoking, right? And driving as well. There are some people who, you know, don't have a license to get in the car. But it's a good start, and I think we have to, you know,
a big statement for sure.
But I think the responsibility lies a little bit in parents, where we have to put things in place. Again, I'm going to say this again: no screens in the bedroom, no screens devices at all at night. Have set times, time limits on different social media apps and etc. and gaming apps. But also these big tech companies, back to the fact with the advertising that I just said, you know, a while ago about talking about the money that they're making from children, right? Alone, young children alone. There has to be accountability to these tech companies. There really has. And then governments, we need governments and organizations to lobby for the health of our children. Children have rights, right? And children have rights to, you know, what the basic rights. What is it? You know, to be treated well, food, clothing, house over there, you know, over there, you know, shelter. And I really think that is how serious social media has become.
You know, I'm trying to soak and understand and absorb all of the. I thought parental controls were the thing. So we have parental controls, but there's much more to be concerned about. So much
and
more.
also, you know, this is the thing. It's a world that I'm so glad this wasn't around when I was younger. Like when I was a teenager.
And they are saying they're happy that they weren't around in our time because, you know.
It's important that we have to take up the reins now and be like, well, how can we try and at least protect our children in this?
So I think the governments have to be involved, really and truly, because it cannot just be us.
And we can't just keep turning a blind eye as parents either and just saying no. I think when people hear words like grooming, cyberbullying, they think, not my kid, never. That's not happening. And it's just about understanding that the dangers are real out there and they're lurking, and it's just, you know, one of those things we have to be super aware of.
I think it's a good move, and I would implore the Jamaican government to look at it and consider it. I really would. It's a way forward. The European Union and Ireland are working very closely together to make changes as well in Europe. So I think we should.
I think we're going to see a lot of things change as we go along, and we're going to see a lot more restrictions around a lot of things. I liken it again to like cigarettes. You used to be able to smoke in a hospital until we realized that's not a good idea. Things change, you know. And what used to be a good idea might not be in the end. So we'll keep watching it, and we'll keep moving along with it, and we'll keep doing our best. Thank you so much. As always, you look great in that purple, by the way, and the green. Hello, both of you. Our amazing guest has been Emma Sharp Dalton Brown, founder of Cyberbright. You haven't bought your Christmas gifts yet? Why you guys don't give me a proper full stop there, man? You know, see me just read. There is one, we can't see. Let me try that again. You haven't bought your Christmas gifts yet? Well, don't worry, we've got you covered. Stay with us to see what's in store, like literally in store. I can't wait for this next segment. Don't go anywhere.
Employers, your hard contribution builds a stronger workforce and strengthens the economy. It's not just contribution, it's transformation. The time by heart is...
We want a piece for Jamaica. Yo, what are you? Oh man, none of that. Yo, no, brother, no. I'm not that.
Can I see you ever play ref? No big game, no play.
Yeah, but I look a bad game. No, I said, Pierce, you come from, brother, I want to live good, man. I want to live good, Bridging. No shake on, I can play a little bad, Bridging.
Really have to shake on?
Yeah, man, and no badness, Bridging. Just live good, man.
Come together as one and make the violence done. This season is the time. Digital is gifting smile. Gift a smile, gift a smile, gift a smile. Digicel is gifting smiles this season. 64 lucky customers will win $250,000 cash, and the third Sue getting $50,000 in groceries. You can also win Samsung tablets, furniture vouchers, and so much more. Best part, you can keep your prize, or you gift all our partners to someone who really needs a smile. This season isn't just about winning, it's about making sure everybody good. Cash Digicel in your community, bringing gifts and good cheer to keep you smiling into the new year.
Attention motorists, it's time to switch to the T-Tag on Trans-Jam highways. Vehicles using the automated T-Tag lane are processed in seconds, so you can pass through the toll plazas far quicker. The T-Tag makes it quicker, more cost-efficient and safer for our customers, so switch to the T-Tag today and experience the convenience. T-Tag packages are discounted by 50% down to $1,250, including a $500 toll credit from December 8, 2025 until January 2, 2026.
As a fitness guy, I was surprised by my chronic illness diagnosis. I thought working out harder would fix it, but it wasn't enough. Now, my prescription meds are a part of my routine.
When I got my diagnosis, I really felt down and stopped spending time with the people I love. Then I decided not to let any disease get the best of me. And I'm committed to taking my meds as prescribed. On time, every time.
No hesitation. Take your medication. A message from the NHF. NHF is here for health. NHF is here for you.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
All you want for Christmas is your 2 front seat, your 2 front seat, your 2 front seat. At Jamaica Pegasus, your 2 front seat for Christmas comedy cook-off.
Friday, December 26th at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel. Gates open 6 p.m. Showtime 7:30 sharp. Tickets at SpurOpen.com. Info 876-542-4160. Part proceeds support hurricane relief. Christmas comedy cook-off. Sponsored by KFC and Jamaica
At
Pegasus.
Jamaica Pegasus, your 2 front seat for Christmas comedy cook-off.
Where it all begins. The quest to become great. Inspired by those who went before them, these 4 boys dream of playing in the ISSA schoolboy football competitions.
Will you score this for Casey? Will you score? It's a shot! It's a goal!
And it's a shot, and it's a goal! And KC has won the Manning Cup, and they will play Clarendon College in the Olivia Shield. And that's what you love to see. They may be rivals, but the camaraderie is what it's all about. Can't wait for the final.
When the bus the man, I want to watch my son play finals on CBM, you know.
But mums, you can't watch it on CBM website, man.
Why? My son score, my son score, my son score, my son score.
Greatness begins here.
Christmas shopping doesn't have to be stressful because Fontana has Christmas covered. Yes, they do. They're your one-stop shop this holiday season, and they're joining us in studio with a few gift-worthy finds to inspire your Christmas list. Digital media strategist at Fontana Pharmacy Limited, Shande Dens, will walk us through thoughtful treats and self-care essentials. Oh, this sounds so good. To everyday favorites that make perfect presents. Welcome, Shande.
Hi, Tammy.
And Shande
Thank
is
you so
my
much for
person who I
having me.
always call. I'm like, Shande, what's new? What's going on? What's happening? I'm so glad you're here with us today.
Thank you for having us.
I want us to start. Should we start with the toys? Should we start with the children? Should we
Yes,
start there? Let's
start.
see what's happening over here, because this is a big one for people. Sometimes you want to grab a gift for someone and you're not really sure, but you guys cover a different range, quite a big range, age range. So there's something here for older kids, for example, like a Jenga.
So we have toys for all age ranges. We have from the babies. Even we notice now that the older kids are into plushes as well.
I love them.
So this is a perfect gift, something personal, something useful at the same time. We also have educational toys that we could go with. So we do have from different age range, and we do notice that we have games here as well.
Yeah.
And this actually serves for the family because it's bonding and it is Christmas. So why not get a gift that bonds us together?
I love that. And then you also have fun things like these cups here that are just, I don't think you can have enough of these.
No, so if you are a hot chocolate person and you really love hot chocolate, or if you want to put something nice for the Christmas, a huge cup of cereal, perfect. Also, we do have the disposable Christmas cups. So if you're into the season, everybody coming over for hot chocolate, you can come by, get all the things you need for Christmas. So it's not just gifts, we have everything in store for Christmas.
True, that is true. And then what's happening in here? I feel like this is an exciting little thing.
Remember when Wayne got excited about cooking?
Yes, that one time, which I wish would return.
Yes, yes. We can inspire our dads or partners to get into cooking.
Should we open it up?
Yes.
Let's see if we can put it here and open it up. I hope I have it the right way. Are these like some little cooking tools and stuff?
Grilling.
I find sometimes it's hard to like find a gift for the men, you know, so I love this. And it's not a bad gift for women too, because I would love this too. Oh, that's great.
Yes.
So all your grilling tools are in there as well.
Perfect. Practical
gift.
as well.
Yeah, love that.
Yes.
All right, so we have our toys covered. We have our nice little accessories covered. Let's get into a segment that I just love, which is some self-care. Easy to pick up, easy to gift to a co-worker, to a mom,
grandma,
to a daughter, grandmother, sister.
And even men.
Yes.
We have gift sets for men as well. So oftentimes people, when they think of gift sets, they only think of the women. But we have a wide variety for every gender. So we have for men, for women, we have everything, even for the kids.
I love that.
Because we know the kids are getting into self-care. It's even better to get them in from early. So we have something for them as well. And we do have fragrances. So if you're like me, with the sinus issues, we can go to diffusers.
Oh, I love diffusers.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So subtle, just simple for the home. Bring the Christmas vibes in. We do have fragrances.
I never thought of this as a gift too. That would make a good gift.
Yes.
I do these all the time at home, and you can put them in like rooms, but especially like smaller bathrooms are really nice.
Yes.
But that would make a nice gift for somebody.
And it's something to say, I thought of you.
Yeah.
You know, when you smell this, they're like, oh, they thought of me. I smell like cinnamon. You know, so it's thoughtful. We're thinking about thoughtful gifts.
I love that.
This Christmas.
Which brings us to this next, I believe this is a journal.
You and
me,
or Faith.
Love this. Look at that. God goals growing and glowing. What
and
a
that's
nice
what we're
gift.
doing for 2026. So it's not just Christmas. We have gifts that go into the new year. So if you haven't had the chance to pick up a Christmas gift, this is perfect for the New Year's. Also, I should add as well, if you are unsure of which gift to get, you can always get a gift card.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes.
Yeah, I love a good gift card.
Yes, yes.
Those are great. That's a great idea because then I get to choose how I want to spend the money. And then also, I love this slow cooker. Great gift for anybody who loves to cook, or maybe who doesn't love to cook, because these slow cookers will do it all for
And
you.
save
So I
you the
love it.
time.
Feel like Vanna White. Look at this. You see this? You see that? Hold on. Let me give you some ASMR. I can't. No, but this is great. All lovely, amazing ideas.
Yes.
You also you guys have makeup in store as well, which is amazing.
And our locations located at Montego Bay and Waterloo. You can come in store. We sell Arabian fragrances and luxury fragrances. So if you know somebody who's into fragrances, we are the perfect place to stop.
Yeah.
Also, I want to remind you guys that Fontana is great to stop at because it's a one-stop shop.
It really is.
If you don't have your decor as yet, you can stop and get your decor. If you need gifts from the kids, go straight up. We have everything in store.
Yeah.
And also, if you feel like you're getting sick, it's still a one-stop shop, because who wants to be sick for the season?
Nobody. It's actually a great place to let me tell you something. When I go into Fontana, as you guys know, when I go in there, you know, me leave with something for everybody, including the dog and the cat.
Yes, yes. We cater for everybody.
Something for everybody. I do want to ask though, if you have any specials going on that are happening, any deals happening in store right now?
Yes, we do. So we have our letters to Santa for the kids, where you can write to Santa expressing what you want in store for a chance to win. And we'll be selecting a winner from every location. So that's 11 locations, and we are doing it up until December 19. So express your wishes. Just remember to include mommy and daddy's contact, name, and email address.
I love that.
And we will reach out to the winners on December 19th to make your Christmas merry.
I love that. All right. I do
Yes.
also want to give a quick shout out about your relief efforts and the Amber Fund and what that's
Which
about.
camera should I look in?
You can look at camera 3, camera 2. Let's go.
Okay, so guys, we just want to let you know that we express sincere sadness about what's going on. But if you want to give to persons in the West, we have a relief effort going on. You can head on to our link in the bio on our social media pages, where we are trying to raise $5 million for persons in the West, and we are gonna match that $5 million. So, and also if you can't give monetary, we have donation bins at the front of every store where we have partnered with Unicycle to get goods to the people in the West. And we're also looking for uniforms for the new school year. So if you are able to give uniforms, we would greatly appreciate it.
I love that.
Yes.
Another reason to love Fontana. Always doing good, so we love that. Shandi, thank you so much for stopping by and sharing with us. There's so much more in store. As you said, our one-stop shop, our favorite one-stop shop. Just being here now, may I say, yes, maybe on the way home, I'm going to have to just pop in
You
and
know
see
you're
what's going
stopping.
on. I know I am. All right, that was, Shandi, how you pronounce your last name?
Dems.
Let me say it wrong. That was Shandi Dems, digital media strategist at Fontana Pharmacy Limited. All right, guys, after the break, we'll run on over to Well Yes, where movement meets medicine. So be sure to stay with us. It's still sunrise. Thanks, Shandi.
Is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
You good, Mark? No, I know. From what day me I have these terrible heartburns. I don't know why. What kind of food you eating? To tell you the truth, I mostly eat fast food. I live alone and I'm too busy for cook my youth. That's your problem. You're eating too much processed food and building up trans fats. Trans fats? What that? Trans fats is a type of fats in a processed foods like fried chicken, fries, donuts, and them things there. So how that cause heartburn? So eating trans fats can cause heartburn or acid reflux. So if you don't stop eating or cut back on the amount you eat, things can get worse. Like what? You can get heart attacks, stroke, type 2 diabetes, or even die. But fats and oils not important for eating my youth. Yes, but the healthy kind in a vegetable aisle, nuts, seeds, and fish. Okay, no, I'm gonna switch up my diet starting today. Just remember to balance it out with your fresh fruits, vegetables, and ground provision.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Attention motorists, it's time to switch to the T-Tag on TransJam highways. Our automated T-Tag lanes reduce the cost of managing cash at our toll plazas, and drivers of Class 1 and 2 vehicles who use the T-Tag pay a lower toll fare than those who use the manually operated toll booths. They also get their 10th trip through any toll plaza free. The T-Tag makes it quicker, more cost-efficient, and safer for our customers. T-Tag packages are discounted by 50% down to $1,250, including a $500 toll credit from December 8, 2025 until January 2, 20...
Sleigh ride together with you. It's like snow is falling, friends are calling you.
I like to move it. Welcome back. Sunrisers of our Medical and Core Club Fitness are joining forces for a holistic look at preparing the mind and body for the busy season ahead, led by women in wellness and medicine. This segment will explore how movement, breath work, and body awareness can help manage stress, it's a killer, prevent burnout, and support overall health. Join us in studio with the 411, the 411. No, I said the 411, the information, the FYI. Our Core Club Fitness, Victoria Kolhar.
Hi, nice to meet you guys. Thank you so much.
Nice to see you. I was trying to move because I know that moving is so important. I'm sure you're going to explain that.
It is very important.
I love this. Movement meets medicine.
Yes.
Interesting collaboration. I just want to know how these two worlds kind of naturally support each other when it comes to our overall wellness.
Right. So we thought it was so important to collab and do a special package for the Christmas with Movement Meets Wellness, because as much as exercise is super important, the recovery aspect of it is as important as that. So myself and Dr. Boyne Wright teamed up because she has Avara Medical, which is, you know, she has her holistic med spa. And we came up with an IV drip therapy for recovery and rehydration, because Core Club is a heated mat Pilates studio. So, you know, you're getting a detox from our infrared heating panels as you work out. So, you know, your body needs to be replenished with vitamins. Your muscles need to be recovered after the workout, because we offer a very high intensity contemporary type of workout rather than classical mat.
So it gives you a chance to replenish if you do this specific IV after.
Yes.
Got it.
I know this is a very active one. People are often overwhelmed and often stressed. You know, we spoke about gift buying and all those things.
Right.
What are some of the stress signals should we observe? Can we see it? We say, hey, it's time.
Right, so from a studio owner standpoint, for my clients that come into the studio, I can notice that they're stressed if I see them clenching their jaw, or if their shoulders are raised, or if they're holding their breath rather than breathing steadily through their workouts, if they're kind of like grabbing onto the mat rather than using their core to have them support them through the workouts. You know, small things like that. As a studio owner, that's how I would notice that my clients are stressed, and then I would then provide them with support during the workouts.
So is it customized or is it one size fits all?
Or workouts?
Yes.
So our workouts are one size fits all. Anybody can come, men and women. And yeah, you know, we just go based off of the vibe that we're getting in the class. Whether our clients are new or repeat, then we'll go off of that to say, okay, we're going to do a more intense workout now because you guys have been coming here consistently. Or if I see a lot of new faces, then I'll probably tone it down a notch.
No, it's not gender specific or age specific.
No, it's not. It's not. It's
not age specific.
It's for everybody. And you know, everybody comes, and men come because there's a stigma that Pilates is just for women.
And it's very hard.
It's very hard.
There are a lot of these men who do this weightlifting and this can't do one Pilates class. It's not a joke.
But they end up loving it.
They do, I want to talk about the collaboration again. Is this just being offered to our core members?
So this IV drip was formulated specific for Core Club members, but anybody can get it. Like if you go to her spa and you say, oh, you know, I want to get the core drip, then it is available. It's really targeted for rehydration, energy levels, and recovery. So we have like the amino acids, the B complex vitamins, all of those good
I love
stuff.
that. Can I ask you a quick question for our viewers who are watching? What's one small habit you would say that they could maybe implement for better care for their mind and their body this season?
Honestly, movement. Movement. I would say movement. I'm not biased because, you know, but I find that when you show up for a workout, you're showing up for so much more than just working out. It's like you relax your mind, your body's being benefited. It's just an overall benefit.
How can we find you online and then sign up on all that stuff? Tell us all the information.
So you can, we have our Instagram, Core Club JA, and we have our website, coreclubja.com, and you can go on there and you see the whole class schedule, and you can book classes, and you can buy packages, and we have a special going on this Christmas. So the packages are discounted for Christmas. And you can redeem them in January.
I've been seeing this online. It looks great. I've been hearing good reviews.
Thank you. you.
So I know that we're going to be getting a demo today
Yes.
of what class is
Yeah,
like.
I just want to apologize because I was supposed to be a part of the demo, but I mean, you know, she's encouraging movement, and I'm going to move out of the way. So the
And
demo
I didn't want to be a part of it because, you know, I'm just so good at it. Not quite. Are you saying I have to wrap? Oh my God, we have to say goodbye while we're here. Really appreciate everybody for tuning in today.
Yes.
And I hope that you enjoy the show. I really hope that this next segment will encourage you to go out and move. Move through all of the stress that could come with this season. And just remember, as we said at the top of the show, enjoy this day because next year will inevitably be different.
You don't know, but
Yes.
and keep moving.
Yeah.
And you have to move with God.
Hey.
As I always say, God without man is still God. But I mean, man without God is nothing. Zilch is nada.
Zip.
Vapor. Walk good, enjoy, have a fantastic day.
That's the 411.
Movement time.
Very good job. We're gonna go ahead and bring our arms up, interlacing those fingers, pressing to the roof, just warming that body up, hinging our body to the side. Very good job. Meeting me back through center, hinging your body to the opposite side. Back through center. Very good job. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. We can pick our ball up. Very good. You're gonna put the opposite hand on the opposite leg, meet me in a lunge position. That palm is on the ball, on the thigh. Bring the opposite hands to the ceiling. You're gonna inhale to prepare as you exhale. You're gonna roll that ball down into that lunge, pressing it right back through center. Very good. We're here for 2, for 3, for 4. Very good. Make sure you're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, engaging that core, really pulling that belly button to spine.